But you guys, instead of looking back to, that's one of those things where to, I don't know, it's just so relaxing, it's so relaxing. Oh, that's just so relaxing. That's good. That's good. Once again, thank you guys. But first, that was so, hope it took you guys. So that's all I wanted to talk to you guys. That you guys, for you guys to take those information that might supplement. Like I tell my other things, and I would be so hard posting them. Put on my other things. I'll tell you how for me. Yeah. Let's get started things. Let's get into those things. It's good. This is just a video that I just have been logging or wanting me to that. Or wanting me to that. Ever since I found out for you guys. Just all these ever since I found out for you guys. And this is just a very life changing or an motivating or an inspiring, just an inspiring thing for you guys. But I also got those things and most others that I still been done owns of them in the past. Because also I want to take them out of them after again of them. Because even though I did it, even though I did them in the past. Oh yeah, but I tell you them after again. Of them guys. But I just hope you guys still enjoy those things. And this was just still like a prayer thing that I just wanted to have done ever since before that. And it kind of sad me from forward, guys. Yeah. I'm still not really feeling well, and because I told you guys those things, but for the other ones didn't it. But yeah. And by the way, guys, might have been long or short. This might have been long or short then, but whatever. Let's go with that. Let's go back to hold on right now. Okay. Okay. But first, it was things, oh yeah, but I also just posted those things, or put those things, or those things down on my other things. Like I told you guys about another ones before that I do with them, and I already do with them. And those things beforehand, and there was just still something I just thought there those things, or something I just thought there those things, or something I just saw been around back things. But that's what's going through that. Oh, still. But yeah. But first of all, it's just those things that it was just basically different things to them. Oh, I know, it's because it's but first of all, I touch just so much of those things, like different from others that I've done already. But that was just so that you might have just seen those things. But first, also much of those things, guys, that you might have just seen those things when you're just been watching those things, one of the things that just been like the news, or it's still been like maybe broadcast, or just so not them, you guys. But it didn't matter what it was. But from what I know, those things, I already know those things from what I've seen those things from before. on the other side of something from a friend or on a ride with them, then that was just so that when after that, then I just first wanted to mention things, wanted to, when I first wanted to start saying that, well, first you could have still been bow down your head and just still been in a prayer mode with those things, because those things actually been or you could have just still, jotted or wrote down those things, or one of the things, like crossing just have been those things to feel like things for them. But no matter what, then you should have still been just things. What's going on? I'm back now. But also, I just don't want to start things out those things, or I just still first want to say those things, or I just still first want to mention things, when I first want to mention those things that, you know, it doesn't, like, the thing that just still horribly been going through those things, whether it was, like, dating or a relationship kind of thing to them, and whether it was just still, like, just life situationships and relationships with them, and whether it was just still something else to them, but it didn't really matter what it was, because, no matter what it was, then you should have just still kept trying with them, or you should have just still kept doing whatever it took with them, or you should have still kept, like, fighting those things with them, or you should have just tried to have kept, like, making your way through with them, or through them with them, no matter what it was. Or you should have just kept on breathing with them, or you should have just kept trying to imagine the scene with them, like, whatever was coming with them, or talking with them, or you should, or just, something else, or just so not, or just so not with them, you guys just couldn't do it with them, you guys. Or just so not with them, you guys. Or just still couldn't do it with them, you guys. But no matter what they were, then it was also just still whatever way it was that got in there with them, you guys. But it also took, but from I knew with them, then it also took you with them to have gotten there. And it also just took you, or whatever else it was, for them to have gotten there with them. But no one that got on the also sat there and said, oh, like, I just felt like a basically just wanted to have been done whatever else with them, or whatever else it was with them. But it wasn't just that, but you should have, but instead of that, you should have just basically actually started trying to make your way there with them. But there's different ways that got in there with them, whether it was just whatever it was that got in there with them. When I just was that got in there with them, you guys. But it also can those things that but I don't know things that you guys. But like, for instance, with them, it was kind of like sitting myself on board among other ones of them that I already don't invest on past to them. But I'm not past to them, you guys. But there was just still basically there was just still like this one thing I gave them, and there was this girl, and they really wanted, and I just said there was this girl, or just so whatever, or else was it them, but basically it was just so that they just so really wanted to have, like, made their ways, and either that or just so that they had just still been hanging out with, like, just still doing the wrong things with those things, and or doing the bad things with those things, and they were just so basically, like, and not just because they're just so basically, like, hanging out with the wrong things, or being with the wrong those things, or being on doing the wrong things with those things, and they weren't really focused on the way that they're supposed to with those things, and they were also just still, they were really focused on the way they're supposed to do those things, but also just still, but when they went to sleep, when they went to rest, those times, well, in the past those things, but then they had just so basically, or they just so basically kept having those dreams that they wanted to have made it some else of those things. like let's say it was track with those things. Like that was one of the big students that went up and doing those things. Just to anytime just like doing those things or nothing else those things. But basically they never got to have they never got to have like really little things or like really little things until after them with those things. But they always had a dream with those things, just like you might have with those things. But we wanted to have, but so it's basically just so like this other thing I just saw done. But I went down those things, I went and passed those things. And I just one of the books I just wrote those things, and it was called The Wicked Colors, and it was also called The Life to Riches. I'll show you what the writing made those things, but that was how it looked. That was this one. And it says it right there for itself. If you can hear it. That was basically what it was in written version. For freaking higher words, you couldn't know yourself. They said just turn those things back up. When you said just turn those things up. When you said just crank those things back up. When you said just crank those things up. But it doesn't matter what it was, you guys. Because there was all these different, there was all those different ways I got in there with them. Before I even said those things with them, or mental things with them, then I just looked up other things in my head, or my mind, or things just been a thing with them, or more, or just other ones that I just saw image before that. But that's always the thing. Basically, but really, that was just so that, back in the time, or back in the day, or back in the time, back in the days, I want to stay with them, or however you want to stay with them, or however you stay with them, or however you stay with them. But basically, that was so that during that time period of those things, then during that time of those things with them, then basically God, then God was just so basically, there was just basically different things that it's all been all those things. But basically, that was just still that, basically, just still been those things. But basically, that was just so that, there was different parts of those things. But basically, one of the parts of things that was so much that I just one of the things was that, like, there was a time back in those things when Samson was around. And he was one of the things that were just still around back in those things, guys. And he was just still, and I was part, it was just still, like, basically living his life, basically doing whatever he was doing, being or doing whatever he was doing, things, the time of those things, or the time of those things, but basically, during that time of those things, and, when he was around those things, and there was time when he was just still, like, living his life, and just being doing those things, or original things, back then, whatever those things, or during those things, once again, basically, he was just trying to chop his hair off. And basically, he wasn't supposed to by what God had told him at the time. Those things. But basically, from the spoken version of things, from the spoken version of things, and from, but basically, that was just so that he just did it no matter what. Because he might not care, or because he might have not wanted, or because he might have just wanted or needed to, or just whatever else was, or just whatever else it was with them. But basically, he just still, but basically, that was because that he probably just wanted to better, better nothing to, at the time to them, or better nothing to them, at the time of them. But basically, since then, he was just still a different person, or one of the other persons just been on one I think of them at the time, or talking to them. But also, there was also not one that was one of the original things that just been nothing to them. But basically, it was just so that there was no one that was been nothing to them at the time when I talked to them. And well, there was this one when I think they had like the Last Supper of those things, or basically just maybe had the Last Supper of those things, on because that was just one of the things that's been nothing to those things at the time. Basically, that was just so that like there was this man, and he really loved this other person and those things, and they probably, and he just really admired them a lot. But at the time, something else happened to those things, but that's not one of those things that, like, David, and it was supposed to play the music for the others. Was basically that he was supposed to play this harp for the others, but he disobeyed them and he didn't even though with them, and there was just a bunch of others also doing things at the time of those things, or not times after those things. But you could have just heard those others among other little things. Just one of the last few of the things, but not too far the things, but also basically other examples of things. And I also wrote the things when one of the books I wrote the things. It also been a thing with things, guys. And I also just basically wrote the things, or I put a thing on inner things, or down on well, I basically just put on things on inner things, just off and over the things, and that was what I was trying to I showed you. And that was one of the things I was trying to show you guys. Among other things, just a lot of different things, the same with guys. But basically, back to those things. And others, one of the things, and about those things before, you know, that I was just that there were just like basically different ways that I've gone over things. One for things that has been a thing for things. One been a thing for things, but basically, one of them was just so that, like for example, say that there was this person and they were still in school, when they were still working together, and that just came in my head at the time. I think that's been a thing for those things, different thing at the time. You guys, but basically, I just saw that I basically think that basically I'm on things together at the time. But basically they were like just not doing right things together, but what should they have done? Could they should have done right things? Could should have done things instead of things. So basically there's no way to came with the things in the past. And I just saw that you know, like basically the things were just on my unit things at times. Or together at times. And they were supposed to have like be on different sides of things or things, and they're supposed to be, and also basically you're supposed to have you know, like follow whatever they mention those things from type of general things at times. And like each of like both of them were just like given different things of things, or given different things of things at times. So basically, like cause say that one of them was just okay like this different thing with them, and you know, like it was kind of like, would you rather follow that side or but and it's kind of like with drinks because it's so like we're gonna compare those things to those things. Basically though, just so that I might just compare things to things, I might just compare things to things, but basically but both of those units have been different things. But like let's say one of them were just so healthy, then the other one was just so unhealthy. And one of them so healthy one was just so basically like water, um, fruit tasted drinks, or I don't know how do I say it, like fruit scented drinks. I'll say that with them. That was how I put them. But also there was just like other kinds of different things. Then on the other side of things, and that's basically just like you know, sugar type drinks, and just other things. One is basically things like you know, things. But basically that was just that like or it could have been other things. Basically, it didn't matter what it was, but because basically, like, it was basically that, like, and even if you ran out the things, or things happened to things, or just one out the things, then it didn't matter what it was because you should have just taken the first one of the things instead of the second one of the things because, on the other one thing instead of other things, you know, because that, and that's how things that just work with those things, because sometimes, another way to another with the things was that, like, it's kind of like the other card that's okay, because I just came up with this code that's meant to reflect things, but when I was just came up with things that's meant to reflect things was that, it was just so that, like, you said that the things that just followed the other route instead of the other route, or the things that just followed, the better route instead of the other route, I think was also so that, like, the things just follow the road that was just so ahead of them instead of one that was just about, instead of one just facing behind them, or instead of one just behind them, basically with them. What's wrong with them because, but I just really another great wake up lesson, I think. And I was just basically because that, um, like there's so many, and basically just that also that there was so many different ways that you could have followed things. And that, because like, it was kind of, focus with other things. But nothing else one bunch of other things. And one of these I just love being rushing with things, but not just because I was in things, but because of other things. So, but also because I had something else sit down. I had so many things that I still want to mention those things. Or that I had some, not basically because I just saw so many other things that I want to mention, that I just want to mention those things. And I want to have other things. So I didn't run out of other things. For other things. But, there was also still this other person that just been noticing those things. When this was this other one that just noticing those things. When this was this other one that just noticing those things that I like really liked in the past. And they were like really good things, and I was mentioning the same exact things that was so much of things that like we don't things. Well, not personally things. Or and I might have already things. But it didn't really matter because what's going on because but one of the things that they did some of those things I meant wait let me start again. But one of the things that they did some of those things when I did one of the things that they just mentioned and one of the things was that like say that you had a book and you kept reading it and you kept flipping through it and stuff, but whenever you were just kept reading them and you just kept flipping through them with them, then you should have just basically kept flipping and flipping those things until you got to other parts of the things instead of other things, or you should have just basically kept on flipping through those things until you had just so basically got into the other parts of the things, or you should have basically just kept on flipping through those things until you had just still until you just basically turn the page to the other pages and the things. Which that basically just flip it back on stuff and forth things. But that was just because that, like when you flip to the other page, when you flip to the other, when you turn those things and you flip to the other pages of things, then it would just so much better for you. But not just that, but it's kind of like when you're reading a book, or one thing that's basically reading things. One thing that was good is about reading things. But I mean, that was just because that, like, they said that it's just a time for you to hold the page to another page or those things. To a brighter page of those things. Like, it's kind of like comparing the dark to the light. And it's also a time for you to put the page to the, and, it wasn't so that, but it was just so that you should just put those things to another page of those things. But you were also kept reading those things and kept up into those things, but those other things. But, I mean, but you could also see others of those things that just have been, or but then other things, that just have been those things for other sort of things. But you should have seen those basic things, There's also another quote I just saw, put down watching the things, but that was so that, but I don't know, but I don't think, but I don't want to think that it's so been of that, there's a bit of them that, like, you should have still, unlock the door to another door, or unlock the door, or unlock the door with the keys, to a better those things. And that was one of the other ones that I saw, and that was one of the other ones that's about those things, and I really like that one myself a lot. And so this might have, I don't know about that matter. But really it was just so that, but it was also just so others that just opened those things, basically. But I don't think that's all that, another thing that I just want to mention those things before I got to the other parts of the things, which I might have been the last part of the things. But it was just so that, like, there was quotes and poems and different things about things, and I think just about things, and I think just about things. But it could have been whatever pride was. But but I mentioned the thing, but I also mention the things. I'm honoring the past of those things. When I'm honoring those things, I'm honoring those things. You know, or from beforehand with the things, But, but that was just so that also the things that, before the thing that so went back to the things, before the thing that so went to the things, when I went to the things, beforehand, then I sort of just prayed and just put things together, just prayed for those things. And whenever that is happened, I think I just had a really, really great prayer, and a really great one of those things. And then the things that just rose up, and the things that just use those things instead. And the things that happened so later on, or the things that just basically later on, it is doing all those things. That's not we typically think of things, but the things that are really, really great, or really, really more than great things, but I mean, but that's what God wanted from those things, and to me, that was just what God, that was just the way things, and I just thought that's one thing, that's one of those things, and with prayers also, all those others also maybe don't just that said that helping to come out things, if just other things, or just other sort of things. But I'll leave the rest on. Don't really think those things and try to count those things maybe too. But right now I'm gonna get this for the things. But this was just a little bit part of things when I practice things, and that was just so that I just and that's probably could have still got your head down and could dance together or how together those things, and or just listen to those things because that's got things about that as to you, and that's what I said I might have to count those things too instead. Basically, I just so that like one of them I just with them that but first I would just basically did different with those things, but I would just still try to pray for those things because the things I just really wanted those things doesn't matter what those things, but also but that was just but one of the first ones things I just about things I just been that like those things I just prayed for the heartless and prayed for the broken and prayed for the ones that were broken that they just been healed. I tried to know them and prayed for the heartbroken and prayed for the unsafe and prayed for the and there was just a lot of that's the my things are just so good things. But also things to just pray for the prayed that the thing has made it safe for the things, or that the things had just been safe for the things, or the things just been the way that they, or the things just been the way that they want to benefit, or the way, or to pray that things just been the way they want to, or pray that the things just been the way they want to things, or just to pray for anything else, I think, or to pray for other things. But there's just so much I think that just been done the things, there's been a things, but they're also touching and heartbreaking, or I just don't know those things, but or calling those things maybe, but it's one of those things. Not just other things, because there's a lot of them other things like I said, I don't know, but from other things, but those things were just still something that the things I still wanted or needed to have gotten them to started taking them to the next things. Wanted to just look around them, wanted to just look around there were things, but there were just so different ways for those things. But I would still outdoor things, I'm not things, like I said, I'm for things, but like those things are for things, but I don't make it any longer even though, but I would have still another things after, but I would have still, like I said, for things, I just sort of tried to have made more other things to think on that, what is it to have, when I might have tried to have been done like other things, and I was thinking, and I might have decided to keep thinking about things, but I'll leave them all down there, things, but maybe but like I really wanted to know, but the things also still really check the things out of the things, and I would try to put the things, when I put the things, I'm gonna end the things after end the things, just continue with them, it's gonna get it, but like I really want to watch the things ahead, like I really still watch the things have the things, because, not just because I made those things to you guys, and it's like, that's really what all the things are, I just really all the things, but yeah, and just going to the next one things, because next one things are just open on, I just show you guys my own things with things, my own different things, that's open things, and I would have showed them just different things, but yeah, but one just let them know, one just let them know,